Welcome to the Department of Labor and Industry Employment Standards Division's presentation on the Prevailing Wage User Guide for submitting the annual online non-construction survey. The objective of this video is to walk the online survey participants through a step-by-step process of submitting the annual non-construction survey on wage, benefit, and other pay rates employers paid to employees in various occupations. Beginning in 2026, the non-construction survey will no longer be submitted by paper, as it has now been made more streamlined and easier to fill out through the department's online citizen portal. Communications sent to you from the department contains a link to our citizen portal site seen here. If you already have an account with the portal, you will simply log in. If you do not have an account, you can register for a new account from this page. Registering for an account allows you to save and resume your survey if you are interrupted. Once logged in, you will be on the home page and see your account name. From the blue navigation bar at the top, you will find the Prevailing Wage Survey tab. Hovering over this tab will render the choices of both the construction and non-construction survey. Clicking on the non-construction survey will take you to that survey. On this page, you will either click Select from Account to bring in your contact information set up in your login account, or you can add a new type of contact. Once you have established a contact for this survey, you simply click Continue. After continuing from the contact page, you will see a display of the contact you have chosen or derived. At this time, you can view and review the contact information. You can edit any part of the information by clicking on the edit area. If you are happy with what you view, then hit continue. On this page, you will answer yes or no that your company employs at least one or more occupations listed in the description above. You will also be asked if you are filling out the survey for multiple companies. Inputting yes to the question and clicking continue will move to the next page and expose a table for you to fill in those company names. This slide will only be exposed to those survey participants who answer yes to the question, are you filling out the survey for multiple companies? As with all the tables, you will input information into the table by clicking either Add a Row for a single row at a time, or click the triangle directly next to the Add a Row tab to expose multiple rows for input. Be advised, whatever number of rows you select, you must have that number of rows of data to input. Once the box pops up, input your data in each field shown. You must use the Tab key to move from field to field. Any field with a red asterisk is a required field, and you must input data into those fields. Once you have finished filling in the fields, you simply click Submit to move forward. Once the Submit button is clicked from a pop-up box, the table will reveal the data you submitted as shown here. Any data shown in this table can be edited or deleted by selecting the box next to the line and then clicking the Edit or Delete button. Once everything is correct, you can move on with the survey by clicking the Continue button. On the next page, you will see a table to input your non-construction occupations you are reporting on. You will have the same table functions as previous pages to select multiple rows and edit or delete. For the number of rows you selected, input data for each field shown in the pop-up box, and upon submitting, you will be offered the table filled in with your info to review, confirm, and move on. You will also be specifically asked if you pay zone pay, travel pay, and/or per diem pay. You can also download the survey instructions from any of these tables if desired. The blue circle with question marks denotes helper text for each field to also guide you with what is required for that field. Just hover over it and click. Once you input data into the pop-up box and submit it, you will be treated to the original table filled in with the data you inputted. You can review your input and select a specific row to edit or delete as needed. Once you're done with your review, click Continue to go to the next page. If you answered yes to paying zone pay on any of your listed occupations, you will see this table regarding zone pay. If you pay ZonePay, you will first be asked if all occupations reported get paid the same or Universal ZonePay. If you answer yes to Universal ZonePay, the box appears to place your Universal ZonePay in. Once Universal ZonePay is inputted in the box, click Continue to proceed to the next page. This slide shows the next page regarding travel pay. You will not get this page if you do not pay travel pay on any occupations. A no answer, like shown, does not render a box, but rather goes to the next page where you will be required to list travel pay individually for each occupation you stated you paid travel pay on. When not paying Universal Zone, Travel, or Per Diem pay, a table will render out to you, and you will be required to edit the table with the proper pay rates for each occupation. To edit these tables, you will click the box next to each line or the box at the top to click all boxes. Clicking Edit Selected will then take you to a pop-up box where you will input your data. If the table had multiple pages, you would need to edit each page. Hitting Submit takes you back to the original table, but now you will see the table is no longer calling for edits to be made, and you can continue to the next page. The next slide details the same process for inputting any per diem pay. If you do not pay per diem pay, you will not see this question. This functions the same as ZonePay and Travel Pay. The document upload page will allow you to upload any documents from your own files. Rather than hitting Continue on this page, you will click the blue Browse button. On the pop-up box, hit Browse, which will render out your own file directory to choose which document you want to upload. Once your document choice is selected, you click Continue. The system will ask you to select the type of document from the To Choice drop-down. You will also be required to input a document description. Once you have inputted your own description, hit the Save button. You will now be back to the upload page where your document will be listed. Hitting Continue will take you to the final page of the survey. The last page is a review page. This page compiles all your input from the previous pages. Hitting Continue will finish out the survey and create the survey record in the system. You will be taken back to the main page on the portal where you will see the record number generated from the survey. You can again see the record details by clicking View Record Details. Upon this record creation, you will also receive an email thanking you for submitting a survey. If you have any questions about the survey, please contact us.